Good evening and thank you for joining us for 13 News. I'm Carrie Larson.
And I'm Jace Mills. Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump faced off in their second presidential debate tonight. The
town hall style event featured questions from audience members as well as the moderators. And it didn't take long for the sparks to start flying. CBS's Weijia Jiang reports from Washington University in St. Louis. Voters in the Little Apple were paying close attention to tonight's presidential debate. The K-State College Republicans and Riley County Democrats held watch parties for the debate between Trump and Clinton this evening. Voters on both sides of the political spectrum said they had hoped the candidates would focus on policy. They also said, most importantly, that they want the public to be informed and vote in November.
As a Republican, I do think that there's things on both sides that should have never happened and that are kind of an embarrassment to the Republican Party and to the Democratic Party as well. And I'm just hoping that both sides can power through and focus on policy.
I wish that we could spend more time on policy. I think there are a lot of important issues that need to be covered, and I think the personality of the Republican contender has been stealing the show.
October 18th is the last day to register to vote. You can go to your county clerk's office for more information. And again, the third presidential debate is scheduled for October 19th.
The Menninger Clinic opened its doors in 1925 and spent more than 70 years in Topeka, touching the lives of patients and doctors alike.
More than 300 former Menninger employees made their way back to Topeka this weekend. A few explained to 13's Tori Mason how the Menninger Clinic changed their lives and the direction of mental health care. Thank you, Tori. And among the speakers at this weekend's reunion was Robert Menninger, the son of founder Carl Menninger. Staff at a famous Topeka restaurant celebrated a decade of being in business by debuting a CD.
Haven't seen a cloud in days. Said I'd leave, but I just stayed. Now this place is...
You're hearing the collaboration between row house manager Ryan Wills and owner Greg Fox. The dynamic duo joined forces and produced their first album called Parallel Lives. Throughout the year, they've hosted a variety of concerts outside of their restaurant and decided to end their concert series with their own music. Both say they hope this collaboration will help them define and discover their own voices. College Hill celebrated its neighborhood residents today with an addition to their neighborhood Wall of Fame. The Topeka High Jazz Club played while guests enjoyed brunch at the 18th annual College Hill Wall of Fame ceremony. It was held at Boswell Square Park to honor Kelsey and Edna Petro, who lived in the College Hill neighborhood for more than 40 years. Each year, names of those who have made an impact in Topeka and beyond and have lived in the area are added to this wall. The ceremony was followed by a historic homes tour and some of the oldest houses in the neighborhood.
Another beautiful day in northeast Kansas, but will the sunny days stick around into the work week?
Let's find out from 13's chief meteorologist Jeremy Goodwin. He's in the Weather Center with the details. Hi, Jeremy.